breaking news into Fox Weather right now, actually. This is most recently happened. A 5.3 earthquake just shook up Midland, Texas. So you see it right there. It happened at 5:53 local, so that's Central Time. You see Midland there is just to the north and east of Odessa. The epicenter real close, just to the north of Interstate 20. And luckily, no injuries have been reported. If anything on that changes, we'll bring you the very latest as it comes into Fox Weather. But a 5.3 earthquake shaking near Midland, Texas earlier this evening.
I'm Amy Freeze. Welcome to Fox Weather's YouTube page. We have more great videos on the way, so make sure to subscribe to stay updated on all things weather.
And developing tonight, a magnitude 5.3 earthquake hit West Texas just north of Midland. Some people in that area are posting photos like these showing damage to their homes, including cracks in the walls and the ceilings. Ooh, take a look at that. Well, we had some people in Round Rock tell us that they actually felt the quake. And some Texans are asking if wastewater disposal from oil and gas fracking could have contributed to the earthquake. Now, I recently spoke with Dr. Scott Tinker from the Bureau of Economic Geology about how the two may be linked.
It's the disposal of the water of the old oceans that's in those rocks that we're producing along with the oil and gas. You separate that water and have to put it back, typically deeper. And it's that disposal that will change eventually build up pressure in the subsurface, and natural faults that exist will move sooner than they would have on their own. And that's typically what causes these larger quakes.
This comes a month after another 5.4 magnitude quake hit an area west of Midland. Now, this week, the Texas Railroad Commission announced that it's revising its rules for how much water can be injected into disposal wells in that area. And they hope that will reduce the amount and size of these earthquakes.
Stephanie Valle, we begin with breaking news in the ABC 7 Alert Center. An earthquake was felt here in the borderland. It's now measuring a 5.4. Just getting that word from Doppler Dave Spielman that it has gone up to a 5.4 earthquake. The epicenter was 12 miles northwest of Midland. And our meteorologist, Doppler Dave Spielman, is standing by to explain more about this earthquake. So Doppler, just in the last few minutes, you're saying that they moved it from a 5.3 to a 5.4.
Yeah, I mean, that's the word we're getting. So that's what it's going to go down is right now, 5.4. Exactly 1 month ago, you know, we had that one in Mentone at 5.4 as well. So this was certainly, you know, a fairly decent earthquake that was out there. And if you look at our scale, again, need to change this now to 5.4. But the scale is still the same, 2.5 to 5.4, minor earthquake and some damage. Folks have been feeling it. We had a viewer up in Las Cruces who said he felt that roughly at about 4:35 this afternoon, so certainly can be felt in our immediate area. We did get some reports out there in Midland. Some folks, their tile in their house cracked, but of course it was closer to Midland, just being north of Midland. So as of this point, a 5.4, Stephanie.
Right, Doppler, thank you for the update. I have a friend in Midland, and she told me that she felt the shaking for about 10 seconds. So definitely a situation that we'll continue to monitor as we get more information.
I want to praise Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, double honors to the elders, a great millstone that's holding down the highways and the byways. And all salutations to the brothers of GMS. Today we talking about earthquakes in diverse places. We got Luke 21:11, and great earthquakes should be in diverse places, and famines, you know, and pestilence as a disease, you know, and famines, a lack of bread, fearful sights and great signs of the Bible, you know, end times, there should be from the heavens. You know, we got another one, Mark 13:8, for nation shall rise against nation, you know, part of the end times as well. And earthquakes, you know, and kingdoms against kingdoms, there should be earthquakes in diverse places, and there should be famines and troubles. Those are the beginning of sorrow. Matthew 24:7, for nations shall rise against nation, and kingdoms against kingdoms, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. Shalom Israel, check out the video clip. Yapraka, Ya'ar, Gabar, Wayashamarka, Duwadi Yahweh, and Yapraka, you know your health is your wealth. Shalom.